Hi, I'm Joe and welcome back to our video here at BlackTrac. This week we're going to focus sort of a product spotlight on one of our new products we've had arrive this week, which we are very excited to show everyone about. Here it is, we're working it today, which we're going to bring you onto in our video, and Oscar's going to explain all sort of technical and plenty of sort of advantages on the Rotavator. This model is a 120. We do a 120 and a 135. That's working whips Rotavator. So without further ado, here it is at work, and I'm going to pass you over to Oscar, who's going to give you some key details.
So following on from Joe, the Worldtrac Rotavators, one of the biggest advantages of these is they're a gear-driven drive instead of a lot of chain-driven, like a lot of other manufacturers here in the UK are. On the back, it's got a spring-loaded gate, which helps with the levelling of the soil, as it's got resistance on a spring, which is all adjustable. You've got adjustable skids on both sides for different working depths. You've got a very rigid headstock and adjustable side shifts for if you wanted to offset the Rotavator away from the tractor. This Worldtrac 120 Rotavator has 36 blades in total, which is a lot more than competitive brands, because on each spindle there are 6 blades instead of 4. So you get a better till because there's more blades making contact with the ground. This is 2 passes of this soil and it's really finely chopped it. This grass hasn't been mowed beforehand. If this was nice and short, it would do an even better job. It's on a 20 horsepower Solace, which is more than enough power for this Rotavator. It's a perfect combination. You don't need loads and loads of power. A lot of people like stone barriers here in the UK, which do serve a good purpose for certain jobs. A stone barrier spins the opposite way to a Rotavator. So it drags the soil, it digs in and drags the soil up through the machine and back down, whereas a Rotavator is pushing the machine along. So if you're in virgin soil, which you don't know what's underneath, which 90% of the time you don't know what's underneath, with a Rotavator, if you were going to hit a boulder, something hard which a Rotavator can't dig through, the Rotavator will try to skip over the top of it. Whereas a stone barrier will try to dig said boulder, rock, up into the machine and can cause quite a lot of damage. So with a Rotavator, you're a lot safer if you don't know the land you're working in, and with a couple of passes, they do as good as a job as a stone barrier. So this here is the 120 model. There is a 135 model, which has 42 blades. This one has 36. So that's more than all competitive brands here in the UK, because on each spindle, this has 6 blades, whereas a lot of competitors have 4 blades. 6 blades do a finer chop of the soil. Obviously you've got more blades making contact and less gaps in between. So it breaks down the soil a lot finer and leaves a better finish. We have it hooked onto a Solace 20 here, which is a perfect combination. 20 horsepower is more than enough for the 120. It's a standard category 1 3-point linkage. It comes complete with a PTO shaft, so it will fit any category 1 tractor, the 135 or the 120. We have large volumes of stock here available for immediate delivery, and we can send via the next day pallet network. So yes, doesn't matter if you've got a Solace, a John Deere, a Kubota, anything with a category 1 3-point linkage, this will fit and work perfectly behind. Thank you for watching everyone, and back to you now, Joe.
So yes, that's a video, or this week's video, on our Worldtrac Rotavator. If it's something you like, something you're interested in, something you'd like to discuss, we'd love to hear from you. Please give us a call, and yes, like and subscribe to our videos.